In this video, we're going to look at mixing text and values together. I've set up this sheet with 4 different examples, each one using different methods to join a text string with some values or another text string or another variable. So in the very first example, we'll just take a look at some simple text strings. So I'm just going to dir and then space, and I wanted to have the name of the person or the rep from column A. So as I fill down, I want the name to change to Mary to John to Sue, but the word dear to remain the same. So I have to tell the sheet that dear is a string, so I have to put it in quotes, and then I'm going to put in a space, and then I want to join up the value that's held in column A. So I'm going to use the ampersand, which allows you to join two text strings, and then simply A2, and I'm going to press return, and that produces Dear Joe. Now if I fill down, it should produce Dear Mary, and as I fill down further, the name changes each cell down. So it's simply just your text string, then close the quotes, then the ampersand and the cell reference, as simple as that. In example 2, if I want to produce another text string saying the percentage is 20% and I want to pull the percentage from column F, I simply just have to go, so it's equals and open quotes, the percentage is, and close quotes, and then ampersand and F2, and I press return. Now this time it just formats to the default number, 0.2. So I need something extra to format this as a percentage, and I can use the fixed function for this. So I go back into my formula and put in the function name fixed, F2, and the number of places, and I'm going to say to 2 decimal places, close bracket, and then I want to put on a percentage symbol after that, so I'm just going to go ampersand, open quotes, percentage symbol, full stop, and close quotes. So what's going on there is we've got a text string called the percentage is space, close quotes, then ampersand. The fixed will take the number and force it to 2 decimal places, and also converting it to text at the same time, and then ampersand, and just stick a percentage sign and a full stop or period on at the end of the sentence. Let's return, see how that looks. Still not quite right. So I have to multiply this figure, the F2 figure, by 100 to get the number to format correctly, and there we go. The percentage is 20%. So you can actually even do calculations within the function name and fill that down, and the percentage adjusts accordingly. Just going to wrap that around. So in example 3, we're going to use a currency. So equals open quotes, currency amount is close quotes, and then ampersand, and the dollar is a function name to use, and it's going to pull the value from cell G2, and I'm going to comma 2 decimal places, close bracket, press return, and the currency amount is $5,000. Just going to use a wrap text button there. The currency amount is $5,000. Now the dollar function is actually not working as well as it should. If I click into the dollar and look at the help, down here it says formats the number to the locale specific currency format. Well, if I look at the locale currency, it's set to the euro, and if I send this to pound sterling, it still produces the dollar sign. So actually the dollar function is actually not working as described, but you can put in a local currency symbol just by using the fixed function. So how do we do that? So we go equals, open quotes again, the currency should be space, close quotes, ampersand, and fixed again, open quotes, G2, comma 2, close bracket, and what we need to do is put in the euro symbol just before it, and for completeness sake, another ampersand, quotes, period, or full stop, close quotes, press return, see how this looks. Just wrap the text. Currency should be €5,000, and that's correct. Quite simply, you could do it to a pound sign just as well if you preferred. There's a pound sign in there. Now I want to look at ways of extracting numbers or dates from a text string. So here we have 2 URLs, both which have a date at different positions in the text string, and we want to extract the date alone. So how do we do that? Well, we're going to use a search function to search for, in both instances, the dates start with a / and a 2 or a / and a 20. So we can search for a / and a 2 and close bracket, and the text to search is here and close bracket, press return, and it returns a number 47. and if I fill down, this returns a number 43. And all that's saying is that the /2 and the /2 start in character position 47 and 43 respectively in relation to these two text fields. Now all we need to return is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need to return the next 11 characters after this number here. So we use the mid function, so it's equals mid, and find the string, comma, starting at position 47 plus 1 and for 11 characters. Press return, and there we have 2009 January 15. Fill down 2013 December 12. Convert the number to a date, proper date. I'm just going to multiply the formula by 1, press return, and fill down. Thank you for watching.